Dave.
Well, that ended an 8-0 run by Philly. Brooklyn had cut it to 6, 108-102.
And Philly, Brooklyn has changed the tempo of this game completely with this zone.
Good hands by Curry, and now Kyrie Irving. Last year, that would have been a take foul. Instead, in transition, it's an alley-oop slam for Watanabe.
This, to me, is a big difference, right? It feels like they could have let go of the rope on a couple of occasions here, but under Jacques Vaughn, they have not done it.
Harris cutting, blew the layup with the left hand, and now you got a 5-on-3 with both Harris and Embiid still in the backcourt. Watanabe, it looked like he traveled. Curry, corner three. That's good.
Love that play. Doc's got to call a timeout. 6-point game. How quickly does that happen for Brooklyn? The game has changed because of the zone, and now an 8-0 run.
Curry, Claxton.
And remember, Kyrie Irving.
Claxton just picked up his 4th foul. 2nd team foul. Embiid is 22 points for Philadelphia to go with 8 rebounds. 24 points for Maxey. You got Curry on Embiid. Embiid trying to shake him. He actually did, but the 3 is in and out. Rebounded by Claxton.
So Kyrie Irving coming into tonight in the last 3-4 quarters has 54 points. Does he have something in there?
No basket. The foul occurred before the shot. That would have been his first shot attempt of the 4th quarter. First team foul in Philadelphia.
His father, Driedrich, is in the house. Kyrie said something to him at the last timeout. That number 11 on Kyrie is no accident. That's his dad. Number 11 was Driedrich's number at BU.
Foul was on Melton, his 2nd personal. Here's Harris coming off the screen, sets his feet, and misfires. Watanabe thought he was pushed. Meanwhile, Maxey slow to get up. In transition, Harris. Maxey hobbling up the floor. Remember, he missed 19 games with a left foot injury suffered in mid-November. Looks to be moving okay, though. Missed the shot. Melton there with the offensive rebound and the step back.
Boy, timely bucket. I got to be honest. I wonder, did Watanabe take a hit on that?
Around and out on the 3 ball. Just the 2nd miss of the game for Melton. Curry on the other end. Gets into the paint. We know how good Steph Curry is at that. Not just of three. Seth Curry has become really good at that as well off the dribble.
No doubt.
Got 27 points now. It's a homecoming for him as well. He spent a year and a half here with Philly before being part of the trade involving Simmons and Harden. And Embiid got tangled up with Harris and now holding his right shoulder. As Harris commits the foul. That is his 6th. He's gone.
Is that team foul number 3 on the quarter?
Embiid still holding that right shoulder.
So they're in a matchup zone, and you can always tell that by the way they're pointing and stuff. Wow. He sells it big time. Joe trying to beat him to the spot. That's a tough one on Joe. That's 6, as you said.
He's gone. And again, Embiid still in a little bit of pain. They'll play through it here. Midway point of the 4th quarter. Philly leading by 6. The lead was 17 a few minutes ago. Embiid blocked by Claxton, got it back. Claxton's blocked it twice and then lost the ball. If they get Claxton for the foul, that'd be 5 on him. It's going to be on Watanabe instead, his 2nd, so Embiid at the line.
So one-on-one, you see Claxton just trying to use his length and speed, gets a piece of the first. You see the backside help. That should be on Watanabe.
It was. Okay. Yep, his 2nd. Sixers have made 15 consecutive free throws. They're 30 of 31 on the night as a team.
Yeah, it's been a huge separator. They are plus 12 in makes from the free throw line and plus 9 points from the three-point line. Those 2 areas have been huge differences.
All-star starters will be announced tomorrow. We'll see if Embiid is one of them.
But you see how Ben Simmons was a big factor. But the common thread in their last 2 wins is he hasn't played minutes when it starts to become clutch time.
We're at the 5.5-minute mark. He's on the bench right now. Irving finds Claxton and got fouled on the dunk attempt by Harden.
Good foul, though, by James. Very good foul. Obviously, you want to make Claxton earn these.
Fourth foul on Harden.
He's upset. Claxton, he feels like he probably had an opportunity to get the end one. A little less pressure to make the free throw, but tremendous foul.
Well, Harden,
smart play.
Yeah, Harden's, you talked a lot about Tobias Harris deferring. James Harden is doing more of whatever it takes. It's not about the numbers. It's not about scoring. Doc Rivers talked about that with us in our meeting with him before the game. And tonight, 8 shots, 15 points, 7 assists.
Well, as he said recently, this is my best chance to win. And at this point in his career, there's nothing left for him individually to accomplish. It's been an MVP, multi-time first-team All-NBA. It's about the winning, which will define his legacy.
Embiid going to get called for the offensive foul, colliding with Claxton. That's 4 on Joel Embiid.
He's looking incredulously at Claxton. He is used to bullying people. And, Claxton, to his credit, all night. Wow, okay.
And Claxton grabbed him initially. Embiid fought that off, and that's what they called. Here's Irving drawing contact from Melton, and will go to the line. That's 3 on Melton.
I just love the fight. I love the fight of the Brooklyn Nets. No KD. You're down, 29.7 points. 93% free throw shooter, one of the anchors defensively, and you're hanging tough on the road.
13 foul, Irving, 8 of 9 tonight. Watch live games on the NBA app now at a new halftime price of $49.99. Get 24/7 NBA TV coverage and can't miss matchups from around the league. Go to NBA.com/League Pass and start watching today. We mentioned the starters for the All-Star game will be announced tomorrow, and in a new format, the 2 captains will choose their teams on game night, on site at the All-Star game. Should be really cool. 5-point game again with 5 minutes to go. Here's Harris using the Embiid screen with a shot clock at 6. Catch and shoot, Melton, too strong, long rebound, Claxton is 11th.
They're spending a lot of time at the top of that zone surveying and deciding which way to go offensively, Philadelphia. When the shots don't go, now you get more pressure. Seth really doing some work tonight. Go ahead, Seth Curry.
And his father-in-law has to call timeout. 29 points for Seth Curry. Doc Rivers calls for time.
Boy, this is a game that could have easily gotten away from the Brooklyn Nets. They came out early in the 4th, set the tone, got it to within 6, and Seth is cooking.
He's got